You're watching the Highlight Zone with Wayne 15 Sports Director Glenn Marini. Local sports coverage you can count on.
I think everybody thinks like we're nothing without Fletch, but I think we're ready to show them.
We always got to play with each other. That's one thing we struggle with, but we've been working on it and we're going to get better at it.
It's huge, you know, we're going to have a lot of people that need to step up.
I think we're all excited to play a team that's really experienced, really talented, and that has a lot of hype around them.
For us to get to the next level and to play well once the tournament starts, you cannot make those type of mistakes.
I think many people thought that we'd be in where we get a chance to stay at the top of the conference if we win.
Well, if the Summit City has felt like Cedar Point this high school basketball season, well, that's because the SAC title chase has been an absolute roller coaster. Homestead, your early leader, Concordia, your sleeper, and Snyder, well, they spent a good deal in the driver's seat, but a recent stumble against Swinger has the Panthers needing some help. Coming into the night, Homestead alone atop as the only one-loss team in the SAC, but would they stay that way? Homestead at Concordia, it's your Highlight Zone game of the week. A win by Homestead, and they'd all but lock up the SAC title, while a win by Concordia, well, we'd be looking at a three-way tie between the Cadettes, Spartans, and Panthers heading into the final week of conference play. Spartans leading 13-9, but then Max Schultz in the corner. He just signed his letter of intent to play football at St. Francis. He hits that one to go up by 7. And towards the end of the quarter, Johnny Washington with a little behind-the-back pass, and Cole Hangworth banks it off the glass, but Homestead still leads 16-11. To the second quarter we go, and Andrew Leeper with a nice little heads-up play on the inbounds, the catch, and the finish. Homestead in front 23-15, but the Cadettes climb back third quarter. Johnny Washington finding David Speckgard in the corner, and it is a three-point ball game, 28-25. But the Spartans answering right back. Kyron Kapuwicki knocking it down from the corner to cap a 7-0 run in the fourth quarter. Concordia trying to come back as Joe Tapp pulling off a little toe tap along the baseline. It is a 6-point game. Homestead still in front. But then in the fourth quarter, the Leeper brothers, Grant and Andrew, putting the game out of reach. You see Grant with the jam as Homestead wins this one 49-35. They could win the SAC outright with a win over Carroll next week.
You know, it means everything. We battled hard. And obviously, we had our best player, I would say, who was averaging 28 points a game. That's huge for us. But a lot of guys stepped up, and now we're in first place because of it.
Well, this was huge. I think it was more than a SAC win, honestly. I mean, without Fletcher, we just need to make a statement as a team this game.
I can't be more proud of a group of kids. They came in and just played extremely hard on the defensive end. So, you know, we were fortunate the way we really spaced out the offense, able to keep the lead, able to do what we wanted to do then in the offensive end.
Next up, Homestead hosts Carroll next Friday, while Concordia hosts DeKalb on Tuesday, and Wayne next Friday.